Did you hear about the YouTuber who brought a ladder to the bar? He heard the drinks were on the house. Now that's a classic case of missing the common sense train. But hold on tight, because there's plenty more where that came from. Our first tale of common sense gone awry involves a YouTuber who decided to make a DIY video on how to fix a leaky faucet. Armed with a hammer, duct tape, and a confident grin, he set to work. 10 minutes later, he's standing in a flooded kitchen, hammer floating by his side and a piece of duct tape stuck to his forehead. The only thing he managed to fix was a date with the plumber. Next, we have a beauty vlogger who decided to do a makeup tutorial using food products. Tomato sauce as lipstick, mashed avocado for a face mask, and a dash of flour for setting powder. She ended up looking like a rejected Picasso painting and a very confused pizza. Moving on, there's a fitness YouTuber who thought it would be a great idea to demonstrate a high-intensity workout routine on a glass table. Yes, a glass table. The only thing intense about that workout was the sound of shattering glass and his sudden realization that gravity does, indeed, work. Not to be outdone, a tech guru decided to review the latest waterproof phone by submerging it in a fish tank. Only problem? He forgot to ensure the phone was actually the waterproof model. That fish tank became an impromptu phone graveyard, and the review turned into a how not to guide. Lastly, let's not forget the gamer who thought it would be a good idea to live stream for 24 hours straight, with no breaks. Halfway through, he fell asleep on his keyboard, treating his viewers to 8 hours of his character running into a wall. So, what have we learned from these tales of YouTubers and their common sense, or rather, their lack thereof? Well, it's that common sense isn't always that common, and sometimes the results are just too entertaining to ignore. But remember, while it's all fun and games to laugh at someone else's lack of common sense, make sure you're not standing on a glass table while doing so. Because in the world of YouTube, even the floor isn't always solid ground. And to wrap up, here's a final thought. If a YouTuber falls in their home studio and there's no camera to capture it, do they make a sound? Or do they just make a blooper reel? Now that's food for thought, isn't it?